Get ready for the biggest transfer news. Casemiro's future hangs in the balance as Saudi giants Al-Ittihad make their move, but a former Liverpool star could hold the key. We're talking about a massive potential shakeup at Old Trafford and beyond. Will the Brazilian midfielder make the switch, and what does it mean for Manchester United? Plus, Manchester United is eyeing Newcastle's Lewis Hall for a crucial left-back upgrade, potentially impacting their midfield plans. This young talent could be the key to strengthening the Red Devils' defense, but could it complicate other transfer targets? We're also diving deep into the MLS interest in Casemiro, with LA Galaxy and Inter Miami reportedly keen. Could we see another superstar move to the States? And what role does David Beckham play in this unfolding drama? And is Michael Carrick really heading for the permanent Man Utd job? Or is he just a backup plan if Luis Enrique or Julian Nagelsmann aren't available? We've got the inside scoop on the managerial merry-go-round. Stay tuned for all the explosive details. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss a single update.
Never run out of battery again with the INIU portable charger, the slimmest 10,000 mAh power bank that keeps your devices charged on the go. Stay powered up wherever you go. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Casemiro's future up in the air. Saudi giants eye Man Utd star. Manchester United's midfield maestro, Casemiro, is reportedly nearing the end of his Old Trafford tenure, with Saudi Arabian club Al-Ittihad making a significant play for the Brazilian. This potential transfer, set to be finalized by June 30, could see the veteran midfielder bring his championship pedigree to the Middle East. However, the final decision might hinge on a surprising factor: the future of former Liverpool star Fabinho, who currently plays for Al-Ittihad. Al-Ittihad, currently 6th in their league, are eager to inject world-class talent into their squad following Karim Benzema's departure. Casemiro, who joined United from Real Madrid in 2022 and helped secure the Carabao Cup, is seen as the ideal candidate to bring stability and a winning mentality. His recent form, including 7 goals and 2 assists in 30 appearances under interim coach Michael Carrick, has been a bright spot, leading to chants of one more year from United fans after a standout performance against Aston Villa. The crucial element in Casemiro's potential move is the situation surrounding Fabinho. Al-Ittihad must first resolve Fabinho's contract status, debating a renewal or departure, which would free up the necessary wage bill and create a clear path for Casemiro. Despite a mutual agreement for Casemiro's summer departure, United still hold a 1-year extension option, though Carrick has indicated the decision is unlikely to be reversed. Teammates like Lenny Yaro have emphasized Casemiro's invaluable experience and leadership in the dressing room, underscoring the depth of sentiment for him to stay. This situation has ignited passionate discussions among fans and pundits alike, with many debating whether Casemiro's recent resurgence warrants a new deal or if it's time for United to cash in. His impact on and off the pitch is undeniable, leaving many to question what the club will ultimately decide. But will Casemiro's move to Saudi Arabia actually happen, or could a surprise twist emerge? Stay with us as we break down the latest on Manchester United's potential left-back targets, including Newcastle's Lewis Hall. Man Utd eyes Newcastle's Lewis Hall for left-back upgrade. Manchester United is reportedly eyeing Newcastle United's highly rated left-back, Lewis Hall, as a prime target for the upcoming summer transfer window. This move comes as the club seeks to bolster its defense, particularly on the left flank, despite Luke Shaw's solid performances this season. Hall, at just 21, is seen as an ideal long-term replacement, offering superior athleticism and speed compared to Shaw. Hall has impressed significantly during his campaign with Newcastle, earning a call-up to the England squad this month, even ahead of Shaw. His current quality and physical attributes are considered a major upgrade for United. However, his injury history is a noted concern that could impact his long-term viability. The potential signing of Hall from Newcastle could have a ripple effect on United's other transfer priorities, especially in midfield. Reports suggest that Newcastle would be reluctant to sell to United if they are also pursuing other players from St. James Park, such as Sandro Tonali or Bruno Guimaraes. This means United might have to make difficult choices, potentially prioritizing one target over several others from the same club. Fans are buzzing about the prospect of Hall joining United, with many seeing him as the perfect fit to inject new energy into the team. Analysts are weighing the strategic implications, particularly how this signing might limit their pursuit of midfield reinforcements. Could Lewis Hall be the future of United's defense, or will other clubs swoop in? Next up, we explore the surprising MLS interest in a Manchester United veteran. Casemiro linked with MLS moves as Beckham's clubs show interest. As Manchester United midfielder Casemiro prepares to depart Old Trafford at the end of his contract this summer, two Major League Soccer franchises have reportedly registered their interest: LA Galaxy and Inter Miami. Both clubs have ties to Manchester United legend David Beckham, who has significant influence in both organizations. Casemiro's future became a hot topic following his impressive performances late in the season, particularly his goal-scoring display in the 3-1 victory over Aston Villa, which fueled fan calls for him to stay. Despite these sentiments and an upturn in form under interim coach Michael Carrick, his contract is set to expire this summer. The Athletic reports that both LA Galaxy and Inter Miami are tracking the Brazilian international. Inter Miami, co-owned by Beckham, is reportedly considering Casemiro as a potential replacement for the departed Sergio Busquets. This move would see him join a star-studded squad that already includes Lionel Messi and Luis Suarez. Beckham's own history with these clubs, having made a landmark move to LA Galaxy in 2007 before co-founding Inter Miami, adds an intriguing narrative layer to these potential transfers. This news has sparked widespread speculation among fans about Casemiro's next destination, with many excited by the prospect of seeing him play in MLS alongside other global superstars. Analysts are discussing the financial and strategic implications for both MLS clubs and the league as a whole. Will Casemiro follow in the footsteps of other football legends to the States? Finally, we investigate the intriguing managerial situation at Manchester United and a troubling narrative surrounding Michael Carrick. Michael Carrick's Man Utd job, backup plan or genuine contender? Michael Carrick's impressive interim spell at Manchester United has put him in contention for the permanent manager role, but a worrying narrative is emerging about his potential appointment. With only one defeat in his first 10 matches, Carrick has certainly made a case for himself. However, reports suggest that while Carrick is a strong candidate, he might be considered a backup if more high-profile managers like Luis Enrique or Julian Nagelsmann are unavailable. This potential perception could undermine his authority from the outset, especially if he faces early struggles. Gary Neville has voiced concerns, urging the club to pursue the best available manager in the market. Carrick has been building a strong application through his interim periods, leading the team towards potential Champions League qualification. If appointed permanently, it would represent a fresh start, but the narrative of him being a second choice could be ammunition for critics. The club's chiefs will need to offer unwavering support to Carrick, ensuring no lingering doubts about Enrique or Nagelsmann are allowed to surface if he takes the helm. Fans are divided, with some supporting Carrick's merit-based ascent while others worry about the club settling for less. The upcoming challenges will test his inexperience, and the pressure to perform will be immense, making the club's backing crucial for his success. Can Michael Carrick weather the storm if he gets the top job at Old Trafford? That's all the breaking news for today. Don't go anywhere, we've got a rapid-fire recap coming up. And that's a wrap on today's explosive news. We saw Casemiro's future hanging in the balance with Saudi giants Al-Ittihad making a move, and a former Liverpool star potentially holding the key. Manchester United is reportedly eyeing Newcastle's Lewis Hall for a crucial left-back upgrade, which could shake up their midfield transfer plans. We also explored the intriguing MLS interest in Casemiro, with David Beckham's clubs LA Galaxy and Inter Miami reportedly keen. And finally, we dove into the managerial merry-go-round at Manchester United, questioning whether Michael Carrick is the top choice or a backup plan. Don't miss out on any of the action. Make sure you're subscribed, hit that notification bell, and drop a comment below telling us what you think about these massive transfers and managerial decisions. You can also follow us on all our social media channels for even more exclusive content. We'll see you next time.